just got out of the shower, so excuse my hair. But one concept that's been really interesting to me lately is speed and momentum. Every entrepreneur, going from Andrew Tate to Hamza to fucking Nate Robbins, whatever his name was, every entrepreneur you see, they speak about the concept of speed and momentum. You need to pick up speed, you need to be fast, you need to be fast. You need to accomplish everything as quickly as possible, right? When they say quickly, they don't mean accomplish it in a bad way. Do not put accomplishing something in a bad way with speed, right? When they say speed, they mean complete it quickly and efficiently. Do not waste time. And of course, that might sound simple, right? But in a reality where everybody's taught that they have another day, right? Maybe I have another week. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, right? All you have is right now. You're very conscious is at this moment you have a task at hand that you've been putting off that you need to do. So as I'm thinking about it, it's like when all these entrepreneurs are talking about speed, right? They're talking about momentum, pick up momentum, keep going. You need to be quick and fast and efficient. I'm thinking to myself, all of them are talking about speed, right? So they're all thinking that there's only one thing in life you cannot buy, right? You can buy everything you want, but you cannot buy extra time on this earth. Because your term is limited. God subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you a limited term. So when you have this limited term, you have a limited amount of time to live through this life and this test of life. So you need momentum and speed. You need velocity, bro. You need to carry yourself through it. You cannot like dwell on the stupid shit. Like you have an assignment you haven't done. That's dumb shit you're dwelling on. That's the dumbest waste of time. If you're wasting time, okay, let's just say you're trying to run a business and you're wasting time on it. Okay, maybe that's a good waste of time. That's a good use of your time. But if you have an assignment you haven't done and you're putting it off by another 9 days, that's a waste of time. Those 9 days where you're thinking about it, procrastinating on it, you are wasting that time, that precious time you have. You need speed and speed and speed. You need to finish it quick and efficiently. People will tell you, I need 4 to 8 weeks to build you something or to create something for you. When in reality, if it's done efficiently, right, you can do it in half that time or a quarter of that time. And this applies to me. I've been trying to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If I was really serious about it, I could have done it within a month. Now I'm entering my almost like 6-7 week of it, and I'm not even done with HTML because I'm not serious about it. So starting now, I'm going to be as serious about it as I can. I can't be wasting time. You need speed and momentum. You need to be getting things done and efficient. So think about every skill that you've ever tried to learn on your own, right? When you start, you have the drive, then you fail, then you lose all the momentum you had going, and then when you lose the momentum you had, you completely fizzle out, so you give up on it. And this got me thinking, we are never taught how to perform skills in our life, right? When you go to school, in school you're not told how to acquire new skills. I was listening to this book, I forgot the name of it, right? Fuck me, I forget the name of every book I was listening to, so I was listening to this one book, right? And the author spoke about how in society, you are never taught how to acquire new skills. You're never taught at what speed, at what efficiency, who to ask, what to learn from. You're never taught how to acquire skills. Even though we live in the age of an information revolution, you have books and web searches and everything around you available to you. Documentaries, fucking literal articles and scholarly research papers that are up for free. You can go on like WebMD for all your medical information. You can have it right there, all the research you need. So I'm thinking we are never taught to acquire skills. So on our own, we lose the momentum we have, we fizzle out, and we stay comfortable and we settle. Your place in society is, to me, in my own, the way I see it, your place in society is placed by how many different skills you have, how many times you can rely on yourself. So an example of this, I bought a sewing kit because my fucking pants ripped. I bought a sewing kit and I sewed my pants together, right? Had never learned anything about sewing, and I learned within fucking like 5 seconds. That shows that I have acquired the skill of learning skills. But nobody is learning anything anymore. Everybody's told what to do. You are told to do this. You're told to do this. Nobody has the quick grasp on everything. Nobody's told to be quick and speedy and I have the momentum to do it. Everybody's like, take your time. You have infinite time. You have as much time as you need. Just make sure to do it before the deadline. There are deadlines every single day, every single second of your life. Forget the deadline that's a week from now. Think about the deadline that's tomorrow. You are never guaranteed the chance to be alive tomorrow. So why are you telling yourself, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month, I gave up this year, I'll try again next year? If your thinking is there's always a second chance, you're bullshitting yourself at every opportunity of your life. If there's a second chance to everything in this life, and there has to be a second chance to life. But we know there's only one chance to this life. There's only one test to this life. And you're telling me you're trying to have a second try, a second attempt, leave it off for another day? If you don't have the idea of having the speed to carry out all your tasks, the momentum, because all you need is momentum, and then everything is fucking easy. But if you don't have even the basic speed to carry out anything in your life, you're bullshitting yourself. You're really just lying to yourself. If you tell yourself, tomorrow I can get this task done, when instead you can do it today. It's a 3-hour task that you can do it today, but you're wasting it for tomorrow, and those 3 hours you're wasting by being on your phone. What's the point? Those are 6 hours. Instead of getting those 3 hours out of the way, you're wasting a combined 6. Some people waste a combined 27 hours across a week. 9 days, across 9 days instead of a week. You're wasting 27 hours across 9 days, 30 hours across 10 days. Just get it done within the first day. Then you're free for those other 9 days to acquire something else, to learn something else. There are so many skills that we all need that we do not know. Only a small minority of people know how to structure their life on a timetable, right? So nobody's productive. Nobody knows how to achieve deep work. Nobody meditates. Nobody has gratitude journaling. Nobody is strict to their religion anymore, right? Nobody, like Christians, and even some Muslims I see nowadays, they are not strict with their religion. Jews are not strict with their religions. Only remaining Muslims and Orthodox Christians are strict with religions. Because Orthodox Christians, they mean what they say, and a large majority of Muslims, they mean what they say. So yet again, nobody has acquired any useful fucking skills in their lifetime unless they're told to do something. And if you're told to do something, you're not living. You're being enslaved to a system that's made to put you in a box, fit all these parameters that do not define you at all, right? You're told to act like this, think like this, be like this, and you're shipped out. You're shipped out to work 5 hours, to work 5 days a week, relax 2 of those days, and eat shit every day in traffic. Is that how you want to fucking live? Is that how you want? You want to live with no momentum in your life, no speed, no choices, no freedom? Because that's a drawl and dab life. And everybody I see, every person I ask, we have an assignment. Did you finish it? No, I'll finish it tomorrow, after tomorrow. I'm done within the first fucking day the assignment's out. I'll ask them, when are you guys done? Tomorrow. I'll do it next week. We have time, bro. We have time. We don't have fucking time. Stop lying to yourself. These deadlines that people give you, they're just there as a record school. They're just there as a wall. Eventually you will hit the wall, then you'll stress out, then you'll do a poor job. I'd rather see somebody finish the task on the first day than rush it on the 7th day. Because as you're finished on the first day, it's a higher quality task than it is on the 7th day. And me and you both know this. When you finish your task within the first half of the deadline, when you finish your task within the first half of the deadline, it's high quality. When you push it off to the end, it is low quality garbage. It's the same thing with studying. There's research showing that if you skip out on NREM sleep, which is the first half cycle of your sleep, the first 4 hours of your sleep, have 8 hours, right? You have 4 hours of NREM, 4 hours of REM. REM promotes creativity and explorative thinking. The first NREM creates memories and reinforces old memories and learning. If you skip out on sleep, and as you're studying, you're skipping out on sleep for the next exam because you delayed studying the entire week, you will do worse than somebody who studied the first 4 days and has never reinforced it for the next 3 days. Do you understand what I'm saying here? There is speed and momentum to life. When you delay everything in your life, you make it worse. When you want to have a conversation with your parents, a serious one, and you delay it until later on, you are never guaranteed that your parents are going to be with you. You're never guaranteed that you're going to be with your parents. So act now, start now. Do not bullshit yourself. Do not tell yourself, I'll start the business in the next month. Oh, we'll talk tomorrow. Or I'll do something within a later date. Life is life. You can never buy extra time. You can buy healthier, more quality time. You can never buy more time. So as I'm speaking to you right now, you have this term that God subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. You are blessed in this life. You are chosen and you're made out of nothing. And you are given an 80, 70 years to do everything you can to achieve in this test, to make everybody around you happy, to influence people. And you're telling me you want to save it for tomorrow? You're not saving shit, you're delaying the inevitable. You're making it worse for yourself. So ask yourself, do you have any tasks you haven't done? So here's the comfort challenge. Do them right fucking now. Any task that you want to do the next week, when there's a deadline, do it right now. Start talking to people and do it right now. If it's a group project, start bringing everybody along. Start now. Do not waste time. Take care.